Hey, how we doing? Welcome back to the world of Eternal Darkness. We are this dude who's a surveyor. Let's have a look. The foundation for the monument has been constructed, but it has suffered some damage. The rest of the complex is unknown, and Roberto must discover if construction can continue. Yes, thank you for the summary game. That's exactly what I was after. Can't take the torches. Roberto is nothing that adventurous. Oh, we're back here. Okay, yes. Okay, his weight alone is not enough. Who's this guy? Hello? What's he doing here?
Hello there.
Hello there. How's it going? I've just realised I've got the wrong sound output set up, so let me sort that out. No, I've got the right one. I just didn't hear that for whatever reason. How you doing? A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that cannot be answered. He hopes. So that's a P in that, hopes to misalign. Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Shame I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing decent, thanks, yeah. I feel like I haven't achieved that much today, but maybe that's just a today thing. Okay. Could say, like, try to get safety. Uh-oh. Do we have a weapon? We've got a torch. Can we use a torch as a weapon? No, not really. Okay. Let's get out of here. We didn't need that sanity anyway. Maybe we can light this. Or this? No, okay. It is Eternal Darkness after all. Look at this guy. Is this guy happy? Should Roberto try and survey this area? I'll try and talk to the person, really. That's some crossbow bolts. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Sure, we can just throw them at someone, like darts. Ooh! An old, how do you say that, safe? Lies discarded on a nearby ledge. Is it a safe? I don't know. Yeah, so it's area. The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Not so safe to wander around with, to be honest. No, not in my hands, no, definitely not. Better walk under it, I guess. Ooh, this is like some kind of cell. A lever is situated near the gate. Yeah, pull the lever. Oh, I thought we just locked the cells in. That would have been kind of funny, wouldn't it? Damn, that thing's got range. I like the sword. These exploding ones, right? Uh-oh. This guy doesn't seem to be a threat at all. There we go. Oh, damn it. Sword collisions. They're the greatest mechanic in history, you know. Yeah, I think that opened. Yeah, I got a bit disoriented there. I was which way was which, but I'm pretty sure we've now opened. Open the way forwards and the way back. And the enemies in this area just seem to chill out if you take the heads off. They don't play around madly as much as they did in the other areas. I'm just here with a sword, don't mind me. Ooh, some crossbow bolts. I can't talk to these people, they're busy. Finally the crossbow we've been waiting for. And now we get the Book of Eternal Darkness. Not quite sure what actually kind of caused it this time. I mean, sometimes you can see like, oh, this was the point where the stress kind of built up for the character, but in this case it's just like, just went down like the 8th ladder in a row, and that was just all it took. One ladder too far. Hello? The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. No one wants to talk to me. Eternal darkness it is then. That's it. It's about like social isolation. Oh. Oh, it's these guys. If I stand still, they might be chill. Oh. Oh, they kind of like made a wall. I couldn't get past them. I feel like it's just way easier than it was intended to be. Carry on, fellas. Wait, there's something that we could pick up.
Hello there.
Whoa! I can hear it now. Whoa, okay. Hey, how you doing? I have no idea what I didn't play earlier. What is my sword hitting? There is nothing there! A tattered scroll of paper sits atop the... Oh, how do you say this word? Is it dais? Collecting dust. What we got? Summon zombie. Why would I want to summon a zombie? I'm doing... How's the madness going? So far this has been a pretty straightforward chapter. I'm hoping it goes a bit off the rails. Dais. Right, yes. Day is. Day is? The day is. Probably should have wiped out the monsters in that room and saved. That would have been smart, huh? Oh, okay. Deus, yes. We're gonna enchant with green, I think. Let's go, baby. Whoa. I think Dias is also acceptable. Okay. There's words where we just couldn't make up our minds as a species, eh? Ooh. Oh, there's crossbow belts there. It's almost like they intend me to use them in this encounter. Do I have the right colour here? This doesn't seem to be, like, felling quickly enough. Ooh. Oh, I'm paying for my hubris here. I'm paying for my hubris. Ooh. Green's effective against blue. That's what I thought, but like this seems to be taking a lot of shots. Oh, there we go. Maybe there is a weak point. Yeah, maybe I was aiming at the wrong thing. I felt like I was aiming at the head, but I think I might have been aiming at the torso. It's kind of hard to tell when it looks entirely like it's made out of torso. There we go, now I can save. Oh. Always takes one more shot than you think. I guess I should start counting. Unless there's an RNG element, there could well be. A worker's corpse lies amongst a pile of rubble. The man's body had been pulverized by being thrown against the wall with such ferocity that it had collapsed. Damn, that's... Okay, wow, that's a lot of force. Break a stone wall of a man. Another worker's corpse. This time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. The wall of the body, I think the answer to that is yes. Not now, Grandpa. I'm getting to the good bit.
Ah, sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
I don't think that's Grandpa, me either. Uh-oh.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
That was weird. Back to reading.
This can't be happening!
Oh! Dang. No sequel for that guy. Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places and decomposition has already set in.
Hello there.
Hey, how's it going? Wait. That's... You've already given a hello there, right? Or I'm losing my mind. No, I'm losing my mind. No, you haven't really. How am I doing today? I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I haven't had a particularly productive day, but maybe been overdoing it a little bit lately. Who can say? How you doing? I hallucinated the girl at desk. This can't be happening. What even is a cell phone anyway? No! Stop hitting the wall! I'm sure it's there. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're on the upwards. On the upwards segment of this chapter. Doesn't sound like you at all. No, I guess not. Dark's Drink of Anguish. What? Finish the antibiotic course. Looking forward to Tormented Souls 2 tomorrow. That's a pretty good pick for a Halloween season. Good lord, we are weeb today. You guys are. I'm like, I don't understand any of these references. They're going right over my head. Although crumbling in places, the structure of this area could be braced to provide enough of a foundation for the monument. Like, there's literally just piles of dirt coming from the ceiling. I wouldn't trust this with anything. Oh no! I love the way they kind of like menacingly kind of like walk towards you. There's something very funny about that to me. Let's see if I can get them to beat each other up. I can get them to bunch up and then... Nearly. Okay, I'll stop messing around. Oh, I should have healed. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Benny Hill theme, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm out of breath now, which is something that I don't think can happen to them. Let's get out of here and heal. I'm going to try and avoid using the Sanity medicine because it kind of takes away from this game's main selling point, doesn't it? Oh, you're Roberto the Italian dude. I thought you were a samurai. Yeah, it's Roberto the Italian samurai. Yes, that's who we are. Right, I wonder if one of these guys is going to drop a key. So, oh, hello. Well, you guys might have chilled out a little bit. How goes you all surveying? Not great. This whole place is a wreck. The building's not great either. You gonna stop filling it up? Maybe. We'll see what happens. I just want to see what happens. That said, I think it's gone down enough that my health is draining, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can go through the door with the guy on your head. I wonder if that removes it from the scene now. No, it doesn't. Okay. I can see that being an interesting bug if you could carry like an enemy into the next room or something like that. Oh no, and I've just made a big pile of them. This is no good. Right. Yeah, I'm going to stop it from running out because I think that drains your health when it runs out. But I'm not going to keep topping up to full because that kind of like takes the most unique selling point out of the game, really. Can you read every read tutorial? I can't remember if Sanity has actual consequences. I'm pretty sure it drains your health if it's too low. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dudes. Trouble with narrow corridors again, eh? Always, always. Easy, easy, fellas, easy, fellas. Oh my goodness. If you run out of sanity, the monster's glad drains your health instead. Okay. Otherwise there's no downside. Ah, okay. That's cool. Just gonna do some cardio, get some magic, and use it to heal up because this isn't a great situation to be in. Put the damage wall down. Oh, great idea, great idea. Okay, so I'm going to actually set that on shield. We've got shield actually. We can assign that to. Roberto did not have the magic required to cast the spell, so we did 30 laps of the room and not a hurry jog. That pretty much sums it up, yeah. Oh wait, did I do that? Yes, okay. Okay, we now have a shield. Use against these guys. Massive damage reduction. Oh, get off me. I don't know which point you meant to learn spell 9 about Madcap experimenting. It's entirely possible I just missed the scroll, and it might be possible that you just never get it if you miss it once. We can cast spell 9 for damage blast. Yeah, you can do. It, I haven't found that useful so far. I think I've tried it against a couple of the bosses. Oh, that's a lot of sanity we got back. We don't want that. Okay, is there anything in this room? No. Oh, I really thought they might drop a key or something. I guess it must be down the chute. I prefer the idea it's spell 9 forever. Yeah, they should just give them all random numbers. That's clearly what the protagonist did. Once our cameras Dutch and the spooks frequent. Yes. Let's go. Oh, it's the trapper teleporter things. Stones and rubble from the collapsed ceiling prevent any passage in that direction. Fair enough. Go, 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 go. If it wasn't directly tied to a health mechanic, I'd get behind the 0 sanity option. Yeah, that's how you want it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot going on. Better let them deal with each other. Hopefully there's a bridge or something we can use to get to the center. Oh, I've just used up all my stamina, so time to very slowly tiptoe back around the room. A moat of molten rock and fire prevents access to the room center, in which a curious shrine stands. Confused by the layout, Roberto ponders its purpose and reason and finds none. I do wonder if I can blue shield myself. Roberto refused to buddy hop. Yeah. It's just another game where you can't jump. I guess I never tried that summon zombie spell. Being at 0 sanity doesn't tend to be good for your health. It's overrated, honestly. Where's shield? Where's shield gone? Where's it gone? There it is. And give me a blue shield, I guess? Can't jump, but you can catch yourself. Always. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't even attempt to cross the gap. Okay. Oh. Nope. Us watching the stream till we take HP damage to 0 sanity. The camera wants me to see this. I was like, can you like shield yourself and cross the gap? But the answer is no. I have ice cream on buff for this. Damn it, now I want ice cream. Why are you all always going to be bringing the right snacks? Okay. I think we need to come back to this room with a new spell or something. Maybe. There are symbols on the wall. Kind of hard to see. Zooming in the key at that pedestal, yeah, they really want us to have it, but I don't know how you get there. I'm assuming you come back with a spell. That would be my guess. Any spell that could affect it. Not in the way that would actually get it towards us. I mean, because we could hit it with like a spell that, for example, let's have a look. Got enchant item, it's not going to be that. Recover, it's not going to be that. Reveal invisible. Maybe? You have learned telekinesis. Have I? I mean, I've learned an attack, but that's about it. I'll still work on this key only. Oh, sorry, I get what you mean, yeah. Why am I getting an advert for Scottish organ donations? Complete coincidence, not at all related to your acquisition of ice cream. Go gadget range item. Well, whoa! We do have a crossbow. Let's clean the area. You donate your Scottish organs. Yes, why didn't I think of that? Oh, if you get too close, it stops changing. There we go. I didn't want the Sanity anyway, you're doing me a favour. Ah yes, this clotted cream is clotted cream is actually made from Highland blood clots. Sure, we'll go with that, why not? Well, I'll clear this corridor out anyway, these guys are kind of annoying. All these other islands, we'll probably never know where they go. Ooh. Another illusion appear to be linked with a single blue fairy floating around you. Yeah, that's the shield I applied to try and see if we can get us across the lava, but no.
Hey!
Ah! I'm just imagining Navi with the tone of Eternal Darkness giving the Jimmy's. And honestly, like, that would kind of fit this game's mood. Okay. That's just, hey, listen. Hey, look where you're going, dumbass. Okay. I'm gonna try something dumb. I mean, you know, what's new there? We saw a guy get crushed in there. I'm assuming we'll get crushed too. Yep. That happened. The plan worked. Who knew? Apparently when things happen in cutscenes, you reenact the actions in the cutscenes. The actions that happened in the cutscenes happen again. Who knew? Who could see that coming? Look, I'm just saying, we never really know if they actually got crushed or if they got teleported and exchanged for blood until you give it a try. This is not medical or legal advice. Multi-use traps inconceivable. It is actually kind of impressive mechanically that they didn't wear out. So I think there might be something the other way. My god, consequence permanence. It could happen, it could happen. I think there was another passageway I didn't explore. Back where we found the guy who told us he was a coward. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Maybe you shouldn't have quit your day job. Maybe not, maybe not. I'm just gonna let these guys teleport me so I can clear them out. We've been doing previous episodes, some of these corridors are familiar. Yeah, we've been, this is like the very first area we went to where Pius was, where Pius became the, yeah, the antagonist. We'll come back like many years later to survey us for a monument. And it's also where, his name's Karim, right? The guy who was trying to woo his muse, I guess. It's the first time I've been here, yeah. Karim the Simp, yes, that's his title. I'm gonna telefrag this guy, watch. Oh, it actually did! That was sick! I was not expecting the game to actually have telefrag. That was cool. Instajib, yeah! Like a Sonic character. We should have some motor. Oh, there was nothing back here. Decimated. I'm glad to see this game adheres to video game traditions. It does, deeper than one would expect. Okay, I thought there was something that way, I was wrong. Let's see if there's anything else here. Collapsed roof and scaffolding prevents Roberto from proceeding further in this corridor. Okay. It's just one of the rules of the universe. If you have a video game that's teleporting, that must happen. Now we need ancient Renaissance red barrels. As long as we also have green and blue ones as well for like elemental balance. Come on. Come on, Roberto. Faster. But they don't explode. What else would they do? What else would they do? Okay, alright, okay, there's definitely something to do in that room then. Probably make gas for the green one. It's always gas, always has to be.
This isn't really happening!
Yeah, that's not like the sound effects. But like, how else are we meant to get the Sanity effects? I got you. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. iconic one happened. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You see that before. We've had one previously that was kind of like made the game look like a demo, like you have to buy a sequel to see the rest of it. There's one more I've heard of, which sounds really, really good, and I'm kind of curious to see what that one actually looks like. Okay, there's something more we can do in this room. I mean, there is reveal invisible, but I don't see anything to reveal. Oh, we can examine these. Okay. The wall is decorated with runes. Great care has been taken to place the scaffolding around the symbols, not to damage them. Can make a bridge, maybe. Maybe it's what this does. Of great significance. Okay, right. I guess I just didn't stand close enough to them earlier when I was trying to get to read them. Hope at some point the protagonist yells the power of telekinesis makes the controller vibrate. Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid's that? Okay, so that's like a blue... looks like loads of Japanese, I think. And that one's like a Y. It's like a mantis, yeah. I saw someone posted like the Twin Snakes version of that room, and like, sorry, that section. And man, it looks like just less good than the PlayStation 1 version. Like, it doesn't have the same like reflections and stuff. So there's only 4 of these symbols. Oh, it's that one? That's the red one. Aren't these symbols the Eldritch Horrors? Yeah. Yeah, I thought they might be like runes you enter assembled into a spell, but it doesn't look like it. Just change the controller ports, Snake. We're on PS3, we don't have them! Oh yeah, yeah. How does that work on the re-releases and remasters and stuff? And the big purple one, yeah. The purple one hasn't come in much yet, has it? The element of darkness, I guess. Okay. Let's go through these one by one. Enchant? No. Recover? No. Reveal invisible? Probably not, but we'll give it a go. No, I don't think so. There has to be like a symbol nearby. I believe reassign your PS3 controller player to just works. Fair enough. I'm kind of curious to know what Summon Zombie does. We've never used it. That is indeed a zombie. Walk over a bridge of dead bodies. We have to summon quite a few, but I guess we could do that. Not sure what it's like in the Master Collection on PC. That's a good question, because like, you could be playing on the keyboard. You have to plug in a different keyboard and a USB port. Okay, press A to attack. Attack on his head. No attack. Zombies can open doors but not pick up items. And they also can't walk across lava. How disappointing. So not very fast. Can the zombie get flattened by the square hole instead? That's a great idea. I'm gonna give that a go. That's a great idea. And that's just... Oh, that's a great idea. Doesn't emulate the menus change which controller port using? It's a bit rubbish. Oh. It'd be really cool if it actually kind of like zoomed out and like revealed like a virtual TV, and you had to like replug your controller on the virtual TV. We need to do some cardio and build some mana. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that made the voices go away. Okay. Eternal cardio. Fitness is Requiem. I'm not convinced it's going to do anything but squish a zombie. Maybe not, but it might reveal something when it does. I could have moved and cancelled the spell. Oh yeah, I could have done. Someone apparently crowed the couch to 5k program. They are pretty slow. Let's have a look. Oh, that's what they wanted us to get from the... Oh, okay, right. That was kind of obvious in retrospect. Thank you. Okay. Let's go for a red enchantment on that crossbow. Wait, did I cancel the... Oh, I tried to reload and I cancelled the enchantment. What if it would have done nothing but be funny? Well, it did better than that. Okay, deal with this guy first, then deal with the big bears. And we're going to go for red. Is that Criminal Simp's sword? It's pretty similar. Could well be the same one. We are in the same place. Oh, I couldn't tell what I was targeting. What? How did he miss? What? What's wrong with this guy? Hey, they're screaming again. I'm trying to fix it. Can't need to get rid of these guys before I can start doing anything. Oh, I've been frozen. This thing is a horror tonight. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mine's probably worse. Oh, he's a summoner. Oh, that was annoying. Ah! Oh my goodness. This is no good. I've forgotten how to combat. This is a bit of a problem. Well, largely it's just like my dude's forgotten how to aim. He can't hit someone with, you know, point blank range. So this is probably something Yu-Gi-Oh style. That's a good point actually. Like they did say that the zombies can go through doors, eh? I bet they can go through down ladders as well because they're probably just doors. Damn it! Oh! Zombie go head first down the goes head first down the ladder and dies instantly. I could see it. I could see it. Oh, I came close to that one. And it's just some zombie for every puzzle now and combat. Why not? Why not? Okay. Oh, I could have healed before I came back. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? Oh, damn it. All we have is summon zombie. But the thing is we don't. We have like so many spells. Even telescope in the mansion. Zombie. To be fair, the zombie can probably figure out what to do with that. I can't. Let's heal up a bit before we go back out. No spells can be cast in the Trapper Dimension. Oh, they thought of that. Oh, game devs, stop being smarter than I am. Right, I'm just going to leg it. Nothing good can come of this. Could damage field be useful here? Yes, it probably could. Bamboozled by someone 15 years ago. I think it's a bit more than 15.
No further, or be struck down where you stand.
Hey, it's Kareem. Kareem, whatever his name is.
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen. I? Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now my duty is complete. I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Aha. I'm sure at some point we'll have a protagonist who won't have a bad ending, and it might be Roberto. Other games let me do nothing but pick up. Let's pick up. I'm not so sure. I think he's about to have a very bad ending. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching towards him. Using a shred of cloth from his robe to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. We have acquired the essence of that. And a ruby effigy. Oh yeah, there was a ruby thing earlier in the game. I don't remember what it did. Picked up green, but he's still got ruby. You think it'd be jade? Oh, okay. Ah, and we can put the book down here temporarily to do something. A construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. I thought it's spine for a second. A shade of skin tops the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows on the wall that glow with a warmth of their own. Nugget of purest green. Yes, that's exactly what he picked up. That's exactly what we're carrying around. I'll put the book here in it. No? The pious turn to Skeletor and the Archpriest is picking up bread. I'm surprised he didn't come some kind of snake prophet. It'll happen in time. Oh, there's blood dripping from the ceiling. That's probably a Sanity effect. Put the zombie there. Unfortunately, I don't think they can go where we can't. Okay, do we head... No, surely we're not done in that room. Surely we're not done. Whoa! Sure there's something else here. Oh, we're strolling through the gas one day. Were you? That's my job, isn't it? Simpsons reference. Oh, sorry, I'm uncultured. I'm uncultured. These things they confuse me. I'm just gonna reload the cross. This is a crossbow while I'm here. Okay, let's save and head back in next. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Obviously, the layout of this place has confused me a little bit in terms of like flow. Thankfully, YouTube provides. Yeah, I'll try and remember to look that up. Oh, damn it. Stop spawning things, the GameCube can't take it! What can we do with the nugget of green? don't know. I have absolutely no idea. We were looking for a key, and like, I don't think that counts as a key. I really don't think that is a key, but what can we do with this? We can use this. There's no use option for this. That's what the guy against says. Just don't ingest it, whatever you do. Oh, this guy's here. It's probably a sign that we're on the right path. There's now guys here that weren't here before. No, nothing in here. Okay. We're going to ride the effigy like a surfboard across the lava. Radiant fever is going to come. Again, I think this might be another reference just because over my head. I have no cultural basis for anything. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be able to use that. Okay. It's actually a song. Okay, this isn't the one that I'm going to have to look up later, I think. That's it, I'll probably hear it in context and go, oh, it's that song. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That was from Fallout 4. I have played Fallout 4. I've played Fallout 4. It was a long time ago and I remember almost nothing about it. It is one of those games, unfortunately, where like you play it and you don't remember playing it at all. Ugh. No, don't slow me down. I'm slow enough as it is. Come on. Roberto. No. Oh, my controls have been reversed. Heal it when you can. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good spot to do it. I can't really do it here because, like, the place is full of monsters. If I stop, I die. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, that was close. Limp Roberto, yeah. Lesser known rap metal band, that one. What the heck do I do? So I don't use it here.
A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
Oh, you can survey this area. Okay. See invisibility. It needs like a symbol on the wall for it to do anything. No, you just meant to survey this area. Was that option there earlier? I don't remember seeing it. I did kind of forget that we were meant to be surveying the area. Just gonna top up my magic a bit. Blood. Magic, please. Magic. Oh my goodness. Room seems a bit damp. Whatever it is, it seems a bit thicker than water. This room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? Okay, has that done something? Wait, can I use the book now? No. Can I use this now? No. Well, that's a little camera spin. The camera is really good in this game. It does like a lot of flourishes, and one thing they've managed to achieve is that it never really gets confusing. You never really get that thing where in some games, I'm thinking about like, is it Heavy Rain? Had the problem where like the camera changes would make it kind of confusing. to do with this? Because like previously you put the book in this and they just won't let me do it. No, there's definitely nothing to do. Like, there is a shrine, but you can't do anything with it. Right? Any info in the tome? Let's have a look. You can't use it, I don't think. No, it just says it says it's a book. Let's check these again. A small statuette of a defeated warrior, kneeling in respect for an unknown victor. It is made from a deep red ruby. Okay. And the sigil of Zelotaf gives off an eerie green light as if the air around it spun into madness itself. Okay, can I use it up here? No. Just gotta let him get his breath back before we go back into that corridor. Maybe something will happen now we surveyed the room. Maybe if we leave now, it'll you know, hit some kind of like quest marker and we'll be able to carry on. I'm completely guessing though. Just gonna let him get this invisible stamina bar back. Oh my goodness. No thanks, do not want, do not want, do not want, do not want. Oh no. What the heck am I meant to do with these items? There's gonna be something so obvious, isn't there? There's gonna be something that's just like so incredibly sort of like, how did you not see this, you dumbass? Because that's still locked and we still have nothing that, you know, constitutes a key. And there's nothing to do in this room. This room is a bit weird. This room kind of felt like it didn't have much of a purpose. Time to scout, yeah. Just gonna rub on the walls and see if any inspect buttons come up. No, there doesn't seem to be much to this room. Like, does that mean that we've now fully scouted the place and we should be going back to the entrance because we've fully inspected it? Is that what the game wants us to do? I don't think it is, but I don't really have any other ideas, and we have had the previous level where that was the case. Like, that was the monk level. They wanted us to go back to the entrance after going to the end of it, I guess. Other puzzle pieces are available. That's it, really. We've got a ruby effigy that doesn't really seem to go anywhere, and that's kind of it. Looking for a key. Well, we know where the key is, but it's over a big gap, and it's not entirely clear how you get across it. Let's have a look, see if there's anything I missed. In the environment, just the key that we can't quite get to, unfortunately. Let's keep having a look. Okay, there's nothing else here, was there? No, this was just a switch. I don't know if I call it a puzzle. It's just a literally gated combat encounter. Okay, we'll defeat these dudes. Oh wait, these dudes are new. That's probably a sign I'm going the right way, right? Oh, I just can't break free apparently. Oh, I'm guessing they're not real. These aren't. They're not real. They're like, okay. They're generated by Sanity. Okay. Let's have a look around. Is there anything amiss? The place we surveyed earlier and didn't really seem to have much to say. Generated by sanity. Well, generated by a lack of sanity. There we go. Oh. Sword collision is so annoying. I'm coming around to just removing it from all games. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds appear to have attracted the attention of the beasts, for many of them have been gnawed open, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. How lovely. Wow, that regenerated a lot of sanity. Wait, it doesn't go here, does it? No. I was like, that's a pedestal right there, right? Where's the map? This map is not really helping. Where are we? This one was another room before this one. Oh, there it is. There it is. This was a pressure plate in the previous level. I wonder if it is here. Nope. I imagine the kneeling warrior needs to be put in front of something imposing. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I mean, a room full of lava is kind of imposing. Like it's kneeling in supplication. That's a complex word. I'll look that one up. What have we done with the sigils previously? Nothing really. Okay, yeah. We got a ruby figure in like a previous level, but I couldn't find anything to do with it. It wasn't necessary to finish the level. Pretty sure it was the exact same statue. Yeah, I think it might have been. Come on, Roberto, faster, go faster. From Curium's level. I don't remember if it was, but it was definitely one of them, yeah. Now, level designers, you brought this on yourselves by making me go back all the way in the previous level, so I assume that it's now in the toolbox of things the level designers are playing with. It's quite impressive the camera goes nicely through the grating there. It probably took some adjusting. This room feels kind of weird. This room feels like it should be something to do in it, but I guess not. This. Whoa! Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is the cowardice guy. Yes. No, I was like, maybe use it on him. Maybe it inspires him. No. I thought we smashed this ruby statue somehow once. Maybe. Maybe it goes in here, you know, the room that is ruby coloured. I want to get rid of these guys first, though. These guys are trouble. Wait, what's this here? An abandoned library of sorts. A small collection of rotted, useless books lie amongst smashed pottery and debris. Of course, you don't use it in the red room. Don't be silly. Useless to me books. If they're written in some ancient language and the scrawlings of a madman, they might not be that useful to anyone. What's this thing in the center here? Can we use it here? Nope. Okay, I guess that room is a red herring, if you'll excuse the pun. You're not real. Amazing translation practice for the ancient language. Assuming you have any record of what that language even was. Okay. Could something change in that room if you beat the spooky guy? I guess so. I guess we'll give it a go. I mean, why not? Nothing to lose, really. Okay, let's check our health. And go for a quick save first. Both those bad guys have been ruined for the gas. That's a good point. That's a good point. It doesn't seem to be like damaging gas, at least. Are we saved now? Yes. Enchant weapon. Good idea, good idea. I've usually found the crossbow most effective against these guys, but last time I used it, it just seemed to fire over the head, which was a bit weird. Oh, what? Did it fire? I didn't press anything. Oh, I guess it's just going to keep going right through him. Okay. I really don't get how it's missing. It's like right in front of the guy. He fired as soon as he stepped into the room. I don't know how. I didn't press any buttons. That's weird. Yeah, it's just going to summon a monster every time I hit him. Wait. Oh no. It summons every time you're hit. Yeah, I can't really avoid hitting though because the crossbow's just stopped working for some reason on him, and like, you have to get really close to the sword. Use a damaging spell. That's a good idea. If the center master to the head, that's also a good idea. I'm just a bit confused as to why it was working before it isn't now. Okay, we're going to grip it. We can take the time to reload it. To do with their movements, pretty jerky. Maybe, yeah. Like, wait, I aimed at the center of master. It went right through him. What? Huh? Huh? That didn't make any sense. What happened?
Deep into that darkness.
Bishop did hit him. Oh, I didn't see her flash. Okay. Maybe the enchantment ran out right at the wrong moment. Wait to reload. It's reload. No, I don't mean to exit the room. It's just like it's the same button. Who is Edgar Allan Poe? Oh, okay, thing on. Yeah, okay, Central Mass is definitely the thing to go for. Okay, cheers. It's a weird song here, vision. Oh, it does clear the... Ah. Gonna guess we had to do that to clear the room though. It's a pretty weird jump scare, but a pretty good one. There's really no way to deal with trappers. So you can lock onto them with the sword, but he never seems to hit. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Just walk past them. Yeah, I'm trying to like trying to clear the room though. Chain lightning spell the enemies use will be pretty handy. I do have like a cast damage spell, but I don't know if it's the right one. Oh, it's the same one, sorry. Okay, I'm not sure that revealed anything. But there is a pedestal in the middle, but like it doesn't seem to do anything, and not much more going on. I do wonder if you have to clear all the fogged rooms though. Maybe if the symbols on the wall of that lava room maybe represent like rooms with gas in them, and you kind of like clear the rooms to like activate the symbols maybe. So what I'm saying is I need to clear this mess I've just made in this room down here. What's there a blue fog room? Not that I can remember, but maybe it'll reveal itself a bit later on. I mean, it's basically the only working theory I've got right now, so I'm going to go with it. Oh, I hate the fact that all the buttons are the same. Damage field. Good point. I'm actually going for the shield instead though, just so it's like, just so it's mobile. He's body in space to shoot with. Yeah, I think it probably would. Okay. Let's give it a go. Damage field, I'm going to go for a red one. Maybe I should have got closer before I used it. Ah, but I can't move, because if I do move, I lose my, Ooh. I lose the protection because it's static. Oh, I think it's about to run out. Okay, there we go. And I need to be moving to keep the damage field like topped up with magic. Now, it's been a hot minute, but zombie. I don't think one zombie's going to do much here. There's a lot of dudes here. Okay, I think the damage field might be dissipating. Zombie can fight. Oh yeah, that is true. I could actually stand inside this and like use the zombie like fight moves, couldn't I? Let's give that a go. Oh, I have enough magic. Okay, let's use the last of this. Okay. And then use the enchanted crossbow. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I hate the fact that B button reloads and also goes up ladders. Why does it do both? It's just bad. Oh. There we go. Problem solved. Ah! Wait, why's that guy's head glowing? That's weird. Okay, we have degreened the room.
You've killed me.
Let's try some damaging magic on this guy. It was... Is it spell 9? I forget. Yes, it's spell 9. Okay, yeah, good call, good call. It's so much easier when you actually use your spells. Get out of here with that filthy idea. Actually using the game mechanics, disgusting. If I just dealt with the guy, like, you know, at the start, it probably would have been a lot easier. Your resident mage main coming in recommending spellcasting. Well, they would, wouldn't they? Let's see if that did anything to the symbols in here. Doesn't really look like it did. Oh, wait! There is a key placed on the pedestal. It glints in the room's soft light. How long's that symbol been there? Reveal invisible. I wonder if clearing the room made it visible. Wait, did I cast the right spell? I've got a shield on. Why is it in a pentagon? Is it? Hang on. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yes, hang on. Yes. You're right, because it needs to be the level 2 version of it. For the 5-point magic, yeah. Not that that seems to have done anything. Maybe the hint is that we're meant to use the 5-point magic in the room that was previously red fog. Maybe. I'll try it here as well, just so we're in front of it when we use it. So it needs to be red or beat it. I think it needs to be red, but yeah, I'll give both a try. Oh, okay, yeah, it needs to be the colour that beats it. Okay, yeah. I forgot how it works. It's been such a long time since we've used it. We've acquired the Forgotten Corridor key. It's been a long time coming. I'm glad that you guys are suggesting things. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what I'm doing. A sapphire effigy stands an alcove on the wall. Was that there earlier? I don't think that was there earlier. Or is it that mage main understands how the magic system works despite missing all the tutorials? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't have a clue. What? Oh wait, hang on. This is a Sanity effect.
This isn't really happening.
It's doing the thing, I know. It took me a second. I knew it was in the game and it got me for a second. Can't ask René to comprehend anything. That's true, yeah. Just the manifest red, yeah. Oh, it would be the red magic, wouldn't it? Nice game, nice one, nice one. Yeah. That's probably the most iconic one. Whoa, what? Hang on. What kind of magic is this? That won't work on me because I'd be like, I only have one save file. I'd be like, oh, well, this again. Statue's blue, yeah. Let's have a look. A small statuette of a sorcerer driven mad by an unseen force. It's made from a lustrous sapphire. Yellow, when did we do yellow? Maybe it's a mix of like 2, maybe it's like red and green? It might be like... it might be a different colour, but like the colour grading's kind of like messing it up a bit. Oh wait, the room just changed colour, that's weird. Maybe it's green. Maybe it's actually green. Shield, that will dispel magic. See invisibility making the whole screen blue. Right, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna try running through this and see what happens. I'm gonna treat it like a HP check. I think we can make it. We can make it. How about that? I'm absolutely sure that's what the developers intended me to do. Yes, sir. Oh, no, I'm still healing. What are you doing? That's a solution. Was it the solution? Who knows? I want to be fully healed up before I try and deal with this nonsense, whatever's about to come in here. A rope holds the bridge aloft, waiting to be lowered into position. This carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these the things that killed the men in this room? Wait. What men? This guy doesn't look dead. But the shot might cross by the rope. Yeah, like, or use your sword, yeah. The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen, and that Roberto will be next. Not him. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith. Humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable process. Let's give it a go. There we go. Oh no, the worm! I just walk past it again? Oh, I can. I think running away is working. It seems to be. I mean, it appears to be working. Kind of feels like the game's breaking down a bit. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like the devs never quite thought someone would just try and walk past them. Well, I guess we'll try the crossbow, see what happens. And they are green, so we'll use red. Oh! They are continuously draining your sanity, but like most video games do. What's new about that? Did that seriously work? I thought this was going to be a boss. Hello, mate. They were kind of weak-ass worms, I'm not going to lie, dude. Should Roberto try and survey this area? Yeah, sure. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. There's no comment about the worms, it's just like... The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. So, was that it? Are we done here? I imagine you couldn't survey until the worms were dead. I suppose not. I suppose that would have been difficult. Well, I guess I'll reload my crossbow. It's already reloaded. Guess I'll equip my sword and get out of here, I suppose. Okay, I need to get my breath back before I run across this. I'm at full health, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at full health. Go! Again, can shield help? Maybe. I fully committed to this terrible course of action now. So that kind of felt a bit weird, like maybe I was meant to do something else before I left. But I don't really know what. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Let's have a look at the map. Is it possible to see... So we're in this corridor here. Yeah, there's no more doors off there. Okay. The only thing I can think of is the reliefs. Yeah, I don't really know what those were trying to show me other than watch out for the worms, and then the worms were just kind of a bit of a pushover. Okay. So hang on, there's like a ladder there, right in the center of the screen. And then there it is. There's multiple green layers. Okay. So that's the chamber that we got this sigil from. Doing 3 survey points now, right? Was I trying to do exactly 3? Was that how many we were trying to do? Because I guess so. I suppose so. I think the guys free are said to survey 3 places in the area. Maybe, yeah. Actually, it's like there's like a journal in this. No. Okay. You tell me you're playing the game. That could seem as like 2 days ago. I don't remember anything about it. That was Monday. I forgive you for not remembering. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed you remembered, to be honest. Again, like, now that the level designers have like had a level where you had to backtrack to the start, we should write things down IRL. That'd be a good idea. I mean, I did write some things down like maybe last stream and the stream before, because like there were symbols that were kind of hard to remember. Let's let him get his breath back. So we can move again. Come on. You're never going to survive in a horror game if your fitness is this poor. Yeah, this block looks like it's significant, but it does nothing. Roberto's recommendation: a staircase out, release a canteen. Okay, this is the entrance. No, we're not done yet. Okay. Somehow I doubt Roberto has kept well and has been kept well in his life. Yeah, he's a slave. Converting appears to be down here as a sacrificial surveyor. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, I'm actually just gonna load my save just because like it takes me back to the deepest part of the sort of dungeon. I was a slave, yeah. Okay. There's almost certainly something I missed in here. Come on, get your breath back. It kind of feels like these like things on the side here, you're meant to like move them or something, but like I guess not. Let's have a look at the map again. So we're currently in this room, right? That's that dot there is the switch, that's the bridge. That's the room of that. Do you actually survey the room where the green was? Yeah, hang on. If I just go around to that layer, it was on this layer. So that passageway there is where the green was, and then that was the chamber where we picked up the artifact. So we surveyed that. I wonder if we have to do some. Wait, what's that there? Oh, that's I think that's a pile of rubble. You can't get past that. I remember we had the option, but I remember saying yes. I'm pretty sure I said yes. Pretty sure I did. I'm just looking to see if I can find like any like doors or anything that I haven't interacted with, and I'm kind of coming up a bit blank. There's only one in that room, but it's got rubble in front of it, so I don't think it's that one. I went around the room commenting. Yes, that's a good point. Let's let him get his breath back. I am actually tempted to look up a walkthrough for this level just because like I feel like its direction is a bit vague. Like I feel this is like this is the first level in the game where I feel like I'm genuinely not really sure what we're doing. I do wonder if the effigies we've been picking up are just kind of like collectibles that unlock something, maybe. We can try that shield, my dear. Oh, it does work. Assume there's still another chamber in to survey. Yeah, I think we've already seen all of them though. Another important. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't really seen like a, because normally if you were going to like collect like various items from various parts of the world, there'd be like a central chamber you'd be putting them in. What's the corpse say? I can go back and check. This room still hasn't had like an obvious like purpose. Go back and check the corpses, I guess. Actually, just reload the save, so I'm at the right side of the room. Okay, let's equip our shield. Again, the job is to survey chambers. Could there be a chamber we've been in we haven't surveyed? It's entirely possible, yeah, because it sometimes you have to stand in a really odd spot for it to count. The bodies of dead slaves litter the corridor, most likely victims of the wandering denizens of the temple. Or maybe the electric floor they're standing on? A desperate bid to escape ended in a mire of blood and pain. Okay, we can't cast shield when we're like standing on this. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really there except flavor text. Okay. Let's see, is there any kind of like surveying? That pocket in the wall looks like you meant to put something there, but there's no interaction prompt, so I guess not. This level is really weird. I'm gonna guess there's nothing left to do in this room, because like we've been in here and we've not seen it. Could you use the new statue we got in the bone shrine? That's a good question. I should probably give that a go. Where we got nugget of green? Yeah. Go check what's here first before I come back. No, it's... Have we surveyed this room? I don't remember if we have, but I'll look out for a prompt, see if I can find one. We did get a line in dialogue where he's like, oh, I don't know the obvious purpose of this room, but like I haven't seen one to do anything else yet. It's a suitably big and important chamber. I agree. Maybe I'll try one of the other River Invisible spells, because like it's got all the colours on the wall. Have you used those runes? The ones on the wall. The ones on the wall are just the alignments. They're not actually runes that we can combine into a spell. We can only pick one of those at a time when making a spell, and the fourth one we can't pick at all. So can't really do much of those, unfortunately. I'm a bit confused as to why they're there. I really don't know why they're there. They feel like a bit of a red herring, I think. Again, not really quite sure what level designers want me to actually glean from those. Maybe just to remind you to use a spell in general, I'm not sure. So the chamber that was once green is down here. Come on, my dude. More speed. Move. Something else, I'm glad we cleared the chambers out. Yeah. It's better than wandering around and like... What if the next puzzle is zombie? I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep the zombie in mind. You can look at this. And this is where we did put the book in another like level. Stop browbeating the ciphers. Guess I am, I guess I am. But they don't let us use the book on it in this level. I don't know if it's just there. I think that might just be there because it was there in the previous level that used the same room. I don't think we're meant to do anything with it. Which is a bit of a strange idea, as like from a level design perspective. Right, I am completely lost. I'm going to fold and look at a walkthrough. Give me a sec. Is this working? There we go. Yeah. Can you put the statues down in the crusher? I think the... Hang on, let me bring the crusher back up. I'm pretty sure the crusher's a one-time thing. I don't think we can... don't think we can use it again. I'll have a look, though. Yeah, I think it's a one-time thing. Here it is. The Joy of IGN. I accept. I haven't read any of it. I'm sure you guys accept too, right? Forbidden City. Here we go. Wait, is this the right one? Okay. Roberta Bianchi. Okay, cool. Cool. I cast the summon zombie spell, open the gate. Right in the bridge room is the last place to survey. Okay. Let's just search the word survey. Okay. Bob's mission is to survey the rooms marked on the map with an X. If he doesn't survey all the rooms, he can't leave. Okay. Okay, maybe they're still marked with an X on the map. I did see an X on there earlier. There. That's much earlier in the level. Okay, see if we can find that. I swear if I was just meant to like go to a random room and press B. It wasn't this one. It's the next room over. The course is clear, the path is set. All that remains now is to follow us. I thought we missed a survey spot. Yeah, I don't remember it being mentioned there were X's. It probably was mentioned. I thought that was just like one of those things like Silent Hill where it's like, you can't go this way. Okay, I'm meant to stand in the very particular... I'm meant to stand right here. Random rooms marked on the map. Yeah, but I'm meant to stand like right here. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but needs a lot of reinforcement to be built upon. There we go. We've completed the survey. We can go back to the top. Have we got to autopsy yet? I think that might have been only a thing for the one character. René's really another pro surveyor. With the X's, yeah. Also, X usually does mark the spot. It does, yeah. I was just coming with my Silent Hill bias, going like an X means a door you can't go through. Oh, come on, Roberto, faster, speed. I'm tired, Roberto. I want to go to bed. The X on the map is just a low sanity effect. Don't even joke. Don't even joke. You didn't really survey that room. You surveyed your own sanity.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice.
Oh? Oh, I thought the game crashed then. Oh.
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Weren't we talking about making a pile of bodies earlier? They absolutely should have done full subjective markers. That would have been a good thing, but like even a real one flummoxed me, so maybe not. I'd laugh if more X's pop up on the map. Oh, I wouldn't. So what did we actually do? What power did we get from them? We got the ability to summon zombies. Roberto is now in the Soul Pillar from Hellraiser 3. Now that's a reference I don't get. Hellraiser is something I've never seen. That's the guy with all the like pins in his head, right? What was that noise? They are terrible but very alluring. That sounds like my kind of deal. That's what Pinhead is from. Oh, his name is actually Pinhead. Okay. Okay, right. Now here's the question. What did we get by doing that? The first one is good. That's usually how it goes, right? My god, Alex is fast. She is so fast. One of the things that made that so kind of like slow and kind of miserable was just how slow Roberto moved. In the first film, who's called the lead Cenobite? I think I've heard that term before. That's the kind of like species they are, right? Zoom, yeah! Now, I'm not sure we actually got any new spells. Let me look at the spell list. We got Summon Zombie, but what can I do with that? They can open doors. Maybe they can open secret doors. The hyperactive strider for one with access to high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, I'm imagining a slave probably didn't have much access to that. Oh, wait. Do you think we can do to lighten the room up? Oops. Is there a convenient crusher in the mansion? I hadn't noticed one. You can summon the zombie. Okay, we get it. But what can you do with a zombie is the question. Does a zombie have dark vision? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Wouldn't make any sense. But it might work. It's too dark in here. Does its skin colour change, man? Which one you use? That's a good question. What can't you do with a zombie? Things are illegal in all 50 states. Oh my god. You can't be serious. Alex, I'm scared. I do like the idea that the zombie's reading out the law. Yeah, let's see if you get like a differently coloured zombie if you use the other colours. Oh, I need to run around.
What's going on here?
Should the zombie use the tome for eternal darkness? Absolutely not. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. Is that enough cardio to use the spell? Yes, you can get all manner of you can get all manner of zombies as long as they're primary additive colours. We have colour tints. Yay! Okay. Is there anything else in here? What can you do with a zombie? They're able to go faster. Do they? I hadn't actually like really can't like get much of a handle on how fast they were going. Oh! Oh no. I don't believe in a thing called love. I'm screwed. It's an orc thing. Oh, okay. What's through? I've actually forgotten what was through here. Okay, this door's locked. Okay, and we don't have a key, do we? No. So I think you need to activate remotely. I'm not so sure. Just a good question. It's a good question, Mike. I'm racking my brain a bit. Not as much of it to, you know, rack. Sailing is wet. That's definitely a way you could describe it, yes. What game? Your soundscape is successfully creeping me out. It's cool, yeah, you can kind of hear things happening off screen. I need to go back to game facts. Maybe not just yet. I am a bit perplexed as to what I'm meant to be doing here, given that I haven't really... I'm gonna guess maybe a spell I got in a previous level can be used to do something. Let's see what these ones are. I've forgotten what these ones are. Oh, this was the one that put the thing over my head, and I don't remember what it did. That was regen. Right, okay. Summon zombie the only new ability we have, yes. Okay, that was like an area of effect damage. Let's try something a zombie. I've forgotten what this one targets a creature is. Presumably we can, like, you know, target the creature we spawn. That makes sense. What's that magic fill up? Hello, zombie. You good? Okay, I think we just shielded that zombie, which is kind of a bad idea. Okay. I'm going to admit some perplexement here. Some real deep perplexement. Well, I think it's probably about time I stopped anyway, because like I'm just like walking around confused. Not that's any different to how I normally play the game, but we're just walking around confused right now. So I guess we'll pick this back up on Friday. I'm sure I'll have a flash of inspiration as soon as stop stream is pressed, because you know, like that IQ debuff I'm currently carrying is going to fall away. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, go on then. Go on then. I was only really going to find the next place and survey the room you started in. Okay, you joke, but I am seriously wondering if you might be right. Let's look at the map. Actually, this is bringing up a good point. Maybe we should look at the map. I've mostly not been using it in this game, to be honest. Alex learned the power of survey. She learned the power of using her eyeballs, which is honestly a revelation. Yeah, I'm not seeing any obvious kind of like... Yeah, there's a room there we haven't been in because it's dark. Yeah, I'm not seeing much we haven't already figured out. There was one room we haven't been in, actually. One room. You should have to do something related to the chapter. Yeah. I'm not really sure. Let's look in the corner and survey the crumbling wall. What? Back in the study. Okay, right. Oh! Just a pair of flying flintlocks. Okay, let's go have a look at that. It's a rusty old mansion. The whole thing's crumbling. Have we not seriously realised this entire game? Well, I knew it was like something to do with the previous era. I was expecting like it to be a spell or something. Each memory has given Alex new ability. She can now notice when things are crumbling. The whole place is crumbling, isn't it? Oh, okay, right. Bit weird it's that particular chord, but okay. An unseen force guides Alex's hand towards the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. Okay. Right, she's now coroner, a lance surveyor, and an expert markswoman. A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers. So does the realization that Roberto's spirit is aiding her. Alex has found a chapter page entitled A War to End All Wars.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Aha. A huge picture of the bone totem. Oh yeah, it is. It's kind of hard to tell that, but yeah, it is. World War I. We will find out next time. Hopefully I'll be less confused next time. Oh, I can't believe you guys sat for this entire thing. It must have been torturous. Oh my god. There will still be confusion. I know. Well, I hope you're all doing well. I hope this didn't cause you to lose too many IQ points. I know I sure did. And those of you with the stomach to go on, I will see you Friday. Oh. I disassociated. Fair enough. We all do from time to time. Oh my goodness. How many protagonists do I have left to go through? Not that many. At this rate, I fear I'm stealing your IQ points. Is that how it works? It's kind of like a group kind of a ritual in which like everyone drains IQ. Is that why? Is that how this works? Oh my god. Well, I'll see you guys Friday if you have the stomach for it.